Guys, here we go. I got it. Cerberus 2015 Spirit Halloween prop. And I have a special guest over there in the chair. His name is Elliot Burke. Now, here we have the back. And here we have the fog tubes. And we have the fur. And the 3 heads. They're made out of plastic. And they have motors and the fog tubes on them. Very nice. They're nicely made. I like them a lot. And there's 3 of them, of course. Now the legs you will connect to the board, which is made out of plywood, and the legs are exactly the same. There is no right and left leg, and so you're going to take the board thing and just you do the metal twisty tie things to take them apart. And also in there's a fog activation cord and a support. Now, let's put the legs on just like this. Now, I'm just going to quickly screw this in right here. Just for you guys' convenience, I'm going to cut through most of the screwing. But, wow, magically I have 4 screws in and just have to screw the 4th one in slowly. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Taking a long time. Sorry, guys. These screws were kind of hard to put in. And you want to use a big screwdriver so you don't strip the screws. And the last screw, actually. Never mind. Now the screws on this side. I also cut through this, and it's a little bit shorter though, so just got to get the one in there to show you guys. But then you put all the other screws in the 4 holes. It's a good idea to put all the screws in the holes just for extra, stability. But they were pretty difficult to put in, so just warning you there. All right, now we're gonna start putting the heads on. Let's put the first head on now. Put the, I did mess up in this video, put the 2 Velcro ones. One of the Velcro ones goes in the middle and one doesn't go in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Just make sure when you connect the wires, they all match up pretty good. One wire does connect, one blue and black wire does connect to a white and black wire when you connect up the wires. Now, here's the last one. Thread the fog tubes through the holes in the plywood board and module with feet, I guess you might call it. Now, put the screws into the side, just like you would. And then there's a bolt on the other side you would just tighten. Now I'm going to connect all the connections here. Really fast to the module. Alright, now, you need to have the sensor in the middle, and then if you're looking at it from back, you need to have the Velcro one in the middle with the sensor, and then the other Velcro one to the left if you're looking from the back. Now let's thread all the fog tubes through. Now you will just fasten the bolts into the heads just like I showed you right there. Now let's put the back on just like this. It took me a second to figure it out, but I got it. And you can kind of stick your hand back there into the module if you need to. I would recommend taping that down as well. Now this got a little bit confusing, but the necks for it are Velcro. So the necks for the side ones are Velcro, so just unvelcro those. Warning, the next video you see is very important and you should watch it just to make sure you don't get confused or anything like that. So please watch the next video you see. Only if you want fog in this. If you do not want fog, do not watch the video. But if you have a fog machine, do watch, please. For an even creepier effect, attach your fog machine to Cerberus 3-headed dog. But when I did this, I noticed that it was not big enough. So, what you need to do, which the constructions make very confusing, is place your fingers inside the hole, twist, and pull it out. It is very difficult. I just kind of set it in there for this demoing purpose. Let me kind of show you inside here. Brighten this up. This is going to look kind of bright, but you can see inside better. But then you pull it out, and it should look more like this. And there's just these little prongs that stick into these holes inside of here. And so then, if you've done that correctly, you can place it right onto your fog machine. So, guys, now all you gotta do is just bring it over and attach each hose to Cerberus three-headed dog. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and comment and everything. And like. Bye, guys.
I don't know.